Shout out to Druid Enjoyer for sharing this new path of building. It's literally like they just keep giving us upgrades and more upgrades and more upgrades. So I was actually going to make a video addressing a problem with minion clear speed, and it all comes down to movement speed and the modifiers that I'm looking for in the new league, and especially the breach mechanics where we can craft like rings and amulets and all these minion modifiers now in the game. I'm hoping that they have movement speed for the minions, because that's very super important. That's the issue when it comes to minion clear speed, is that because they just don't run fast enough. They're just too damn slow. So if they were super fast and running, they would just like kill one pack and rush to the next one. And that's exactly what they added. That's exactly what they added in the new skill tree, and that's the only points that you were going to really put into. So the first part, when you come down in the tree in the hunter side, it increases your companion movement speed by 20%. And with the two notables on the side right here, that's an extra 16. So you're getting an increase of 30% increased movement speed for companion, which is super insanely good. And then of course you grab their trusted kinship and reduce the companion efficiency over here. So this has not changed. This has stayed the same, which is great. And then when you come down here, you're going to grab Bond of the Wolf. And Bond of the Wolf, companions have a 50% chance to get Onslaught on kill. And if you don't know what Onslaught is that in Path of Exile 1, that means that movement speed, attack speed, and increased cast speed gets increased by 25%. So 25% plus 36% is 61%. And you just follow the same route as before in the passive skill tree, get the maximum rage, get the commanding rage right here. And then we get Among the Horde. It's still the same. So minions will get increased 10% movement speed. So then we have 71% movement speed already for our minions. And the last movement speed over here is that we're going to get the Restless Fallen, which increases minions' movement speed by 20%. So that means that is a 91% increase for companion minions getting faster run speed. So that's literally basically almost doubling the run speed. And that's not including the new modifiers from Breach League if they're going to have increased movement speed like Bone Ring does in PoE 1. So I'm just super shocked that they did this. This is a super big buff. This is a big W. This is a super huge W. Like, movement speed is like one of the #1 stats for minion builds, and no one ever talks about that. Like, I always talk about it in PoE 1, like how important it is with movement speed. But yeah, they really added that to the game. I am so grateful that they added this to the game. Like, it was so needed, and we have it. So, and the rest of the passive skill tree, what you're going to do here, there's a nothingness jewel. And what it does is lets you allocate these two notables. And also, if we have extra skill points somewhere, we can get Gravedigger, because it the circle radius gets about here. So that is pretty much it. I mean, this is a really quick summary. I'm going to try to figure out how to share this planner, because I think you can share it, but I'm not sure. But just take a good global look. Make sure that you get the Lord of Horrors up here in the top corner of the tree. And it's pretty much the same. Like, nothing has changed. All we're adding is the new movement speed notables that makes the build 10 times better. This is so good. This is so great. Like, this is really all you need.